What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am PsyQo Moody, the owner of Truth Alliance here, and we're going to be dropping a 1.5 thousand subscriber recruitment challenge. We're going to be picking up people all over the board, snipers to directors, designers, editors, trickshotters, you know. We've got a due date set up. It's going to be October 22nd, which is a little bit before World War II comes out. You guys will be sending in those final responses so we can make up some nice pickups before the game comes out, so we'll be having a solid roster. Anyways, let's get right into it. The snipers, you guys have the clan tag Z. The snipers and trickshotters actually have two different clan tags. If you're a hybrid, you can choose your favorite, doesn't matter. But for the snipers, clan tag Z, obviously I want you guys to stay away from safeguards, sniper lobbies, anything like that. Obviously demolition, I feel like I don't even have to say that though. Bolt action sniper rifles are suggested if you're going to be using an XPR or PO6. It's not really, you know, it's a PO6, so when you post your final response, start with the best clips first and progress through them. So if I open up your response, I'm going to see your best clips at the beginning and not at the end. Also, all of you snipers, start off your response with one of your best clips you have ever hit. So in your final response, this isn't necessary, you don't need to do it, but it's highly recommended that before any of your clips with the clan tag, you throw in your very best clip you have ever hit in front of all of your other ones, just so I can see what you're capable of. When you finally get your response up, tag any of the leaders in your final response, and if you want to, as you're hitting clips on Twitter, feel free to tag any of us. You can see us all on the screen right now. All the sniping leaders and co-leads is myself, at PsyQo Moody, at Nix, Tempid, Cyanide, Zoo, and Demise. Tag any of us in your responses. Moving on to the trickshotters, for you guys, your clan tag is Z15. Obviously, like I said, if you're a hybrid or an FFA player, feel free to use whatever clan tag you like. But for the trickshotters, we're looking for distance over complexity. If you can do both, that's just a win-win. But we obviously want to see some distant trick shots, and try to stay away from team deathmatch and 29 lobbies in FFA. I'd really like to see search and destroy, but if you're going to play free-for-all, if you hit with a lead before anyone else hits 29, it looks a lot better. Also, please no faking or Azza lobbies. We can tell for the most part, and I recruit somebody and end up seeing your faking clips and using Azza. Obviously, you're just going to get kicked. It's not worth it. Setting up is not recommended. I know people do it all the time, and it's really not that big of a deal to me, but if you're hitting clips that are not set up, it's, you know, that much more intriguing to us to pick you up because you're not even, like, you know. But keep your shots creative, you know, do whatever you can. If you're going in some new spot that no one else has hit from, it's going to be, you know, a lot more of a want for us to pick you up. Just like the snipers, be sure to tag any of your leaders in the final responses you hit clips on Twitter, and obviously, like I said, in your final response, tag myself, Nix, Talons, or Volts, the new promoted trickshotter. I don't even think he knows yet, but once he watches this video, he will. But in your final response, just like the snipers, include your best shot you have ever hit at the very beginning. Doesn't need to have clan tag, just to see what you're capable of, you know? Anything like that. Next, for the designers, make anything truth related. If you want to make a teammate a banner, or if you want to make the team Twitter itself a banner, anything like that, if you want to, you know, design up some apparel, feel free to make that. We're about to get sponsored this weekend, actually, so if you want to design any type of coffee mugs, socks, t-shirts, sweatshirts, anything like that, we're going to be getting those designed regardless. So if you have some better ideas than us, we'll be sure to toss that into our store ideas. And then also make a little bit more. The more designs you guys make for us, the more likely we are to pick you up. But obviously, if we see a really nice, talented designer and you guys only make one thing right away, we're going to be like, okay, shit, we want this guy. But like I said, quality over quantity as well. If you're making a few really nice designs, it's going to be a lot better than, you know, 10 very average designs. Try to stay away from templates. It's cool to get ideas from other people, but when you actually come to making your own designs, stay unique and, you know, be creative. The download link to the logo will be in the description. If you need anything else like the PSD or anything like that, you guys feel free to DM us on Twitter. FlutterBeShy is her @ that's the lead designer. You can also DM me and tag us in your designs. Let us see them, and if you make a specific design for a certain member, tag them as well, because I'm sure they'll want to see it. Next, for the editors, make a new edit using any clips. We will have a few provided in a folder you can find in the description, but don't feel like you need to use ours. You can take anything you want. No full montage is necessary. Just feel free to make a 2 to 5 clip edit, something like that. Just something small to show us your skills and talents, and then make sure that you're not over editing. We want to be able to see the clips that people are hitting, because we've had problems with editors before where they go so hard that you can't even tell what's going on in the clip itself. Like, you don't know if it's a triple collide or a quad. And tag the lead editor, Dolmatic, or myself on Twitter when you guys make these responses. We like to see them and, you know, see what you're capable of. Lastly, for the directors, I'm not sure how many of you guys are going to be picking up. Obviously, I'd like to make a few recruits, and if there's a lot of talented directors out there going for this, I'll, you know, I want to make a lot more recruits. But we need to build up our directing roster. So if you guys are directors out there and you also hit clips, feel free to go for both. If you're a director and a sniper, you know, feel free to respond with a sniping recruitment challenge response and a director response. It really doesn't matter to me. We like to see anything you guys can do. For the directors, we're looking for videos that can be uploaded to the team channel. We want to see like 3v3 trick shotting videos, road to a kill cam or clip, something like that. Come up with stuff on your own. Honestly, the more creativity you have, the more likely we are to pick you up if you're coming up with new video ideas we haven't seen before. And that's about it. So feel free to link us all of your responses. Directors, I'm going to be looking through all of your shit, so link to @PsyQo Moody on Twitter. I don't think there's anything else I'm missing. The due date is October 22nd on Sunday. I think I said that at the beginning, but just a recap in case you guys didn't hear it. Be sure to have your responses up by that date. If you're a little bit late to the response, you know, we're a little less likely to pick you up, but if it's an insane response, we'll still think about it. So if you're, you know, a day late, feel free to still upload. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. Stay tuned for a team Taj coming up pretty soon with Past Gods. I believe that will be up somewhat soon, as well as a few introducings and episodes. Thank you guys all for watching. Peace out.